Hello everyone, this is the Silent Silver Stacker. We got some stuff that came in the mail yesterday, and I thought we'd go over and take a look through it. So the first thing we're going to look at is some stuff we won on Pause Spare Time Triple Play, High Noon Triple Play. That's a format where for $75 you can buy a donator box, and he'll search a box of dimes looking for silver. Search $500 in dollar bills for fun serial numbers, and a box of half dollars. And here's what we found. First thing is this kind of goldish plated dime. Came through there. It's not silver. It's a 2022 Philly, but it looked pretty cool, so we hang on to it. That's just gonna go in a flip or something, just as a cool dime, not necessarily a stackable dime. But it's definitely would be considered damaged if you got it graded. Still, it looks neat, so we'll hang on to that in its bag for now. But we didn't find any silver. If you find silver in the dime and half-dollar boxes and a star note, you get a special prize, and Morgan right now is the prize. That's subject to change. But what we did find were this 1969 Kennedy half-dollar. It's 40% silver. So we met that criteria. We did find silver in the half-dollar box, just not the dime box. And I traded, I think we were up in the 20s of NIFCs. At any rate, I know I had enough to trade in for this beautiful Franklin Benji 50-cent piece. It's a 1963, and I think it's just a Philadelphia. Yeah, 63 Philadelphia. But really cool stuff. So the coins we did pretty good on. I no complaints on the coins. The bills, on the other hand, well, you're just gonna have to wait and see. We've got the bill fancy serial numbers we found, and frankly, there was some cool stuff there. I'm not gonna say more for now, but probably one of the coolest is right here. It is a Series 2021 birthday note for March 11th, 2024. Yes, 2024. So we are recording this today on February, I believe it's the 25th. And so this is actually a couple weeks in the future. So we're going to hang on to this one and see if something fun happens on March 11th that will make this bill more cool. Next we have this repeater. Cool serial number, 71718484. Not sure. I haven't looked this one up yet. Not sure if it's worth more than a normal bill, but still pretty cool. And those were the two big wow notes. There were quite a few others that we ended up taking home. And so we've got this one, basic trinary, 3s, 4s, and 8s. Also, good looking note. It's nice and crispy. Another trinary. 3364, 3436. This one I just thought was neat because it's almost like a mini repeater. 4671, 4672. Don't know if there's a market for those, but we're going to give it a go. This one was fun just because it's like a birthday way in the future. 05, 11, 40, 88. So that's what? 2 2055, 65 years in the future? 64? Something like that. But it was just, for some reason, caught my note, and Paul went ahead and threw it in there for me just because this note caught my eye. Not really worth anything other than $1. This one is a quad. We've got 4 fours, which for a quad, that's kind of fun, 4 fours. But 8, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 9. It's cool. And we've got some star notes. We've got an 10810317 star note. This is a 2013. 0132 6967 star note. So that's 2. I think that's been 2 star notes so far, right? 1215 4190 for a star note. 4. And 0771 6957 for our 5th star note. Paul's already looked this up. Nothing super rare, or but they are star notes, so by default they're a little bit more rare than average. So that's what we got from Pa yesterday. Also, I was the box sponsor this weekend as well, and we got some cool stuff. But you'll have to wait till next week to get the details on that when that package comes in. But I will put Pa's link in the description for this video. So if you want to check out his channel and maybe even see what you can do to become a box donator. Get on. I know he's got one for next week, but weeks after are open, at least if I record this. And here, we'll go ahead and put this in here. I don't know if you can read it, but that's for Pa's spare time. And there we go. A lot of cool information you can get there. A lot of fun people hang out there as well. The next package is from the Coin Crew, and somehow or another I ended up with a bunch of stuff from them. First thing we're going to look at here is this 1913 Type 2 Buffalo nickel. As you can see, I'm going to see if I can. There we go. Nice example. About uncirculated. And there's the reverse. It's probably going to go into our Buffalo nickel book, but we'll see. Maybe it'll get a little bit better treatment than that. What's next? What's next? We have this Year of the Dragon round. This I actually got from the Hot Latina. She's big into the dragons and such, much more than I am. I like dragons, but she's really into them. So we've got this. I believe it's a where is this from? Well, it's got Liz on the back. And is this 2018? I'm not sure where this was minted. There we go. But there's Liz. There's the dragon. Real pretty coin. And that'll go with our collectible stackable silver. Yes, there is such a thing. Take a look at my video on different ways you can get into this hobby. And next we have 5 more nickels. These look pretty much mint state. I think they're 57 to 60. What was this? These are all late 60s. Beautiful examples of Jefferson Nichols. And I think these I'm going to end up maybe leave them like they are, maybe put them in cardboard flips. We'll see. But Some fun stuff there. Next we have, this is a special NGC holder for American Eagle. It's a 2023 Eagle, the U.S. Invention Series, and it's got a hard drive on it. Having been an IT professional, love the hard drive. And here's the back. You can see it's a Type 2, still 1923 or 2023. But NGC, MS-70, they don't get any nicer than that. And that'll go with our slabbed collection. Next we have a couple Kennedys, it looks like. Let me pop these out. And we've got a 64. Little, don't know if you'd call that toning beginning or a smuts mark. But for the most part, really nice. This is a Philadelphia strike. Just a real nice Mint State 64. And a second Mint State 64. These are just nice $half. They'll get nestled away. The Hot Latina really likes the $half, so I had her in mind when I bid on these. But just a couple really nice 90% silver $half Kennedys. And we have more nickels here. I believe these are just some Jeffersons that I'm going to use to fill the book. Fill one of our books. But here we go. As you can see, these are all just Jefferson Nichols. About uncirculated, I think they are uncirculated. And Keith was selling them super cheap for some reason. He was giving his stuff away. And we have another favorite of the Hot Latina. This is a Mexican Libertad, or Libertata if you prefer. But it's a real nice example of one of those. A little bit of toning starting on the back, which could end up with some interesting results. But this will probably end up going into the Latin American treasure chest. This is something that both Hot Latina and I like collecting, is Latin American coins. And like the previous group of nickels, we've got another one here. These were buy it nows. I got some. We'll see how it works out for us in the books. But just 10 more nickels. So we've got those. And what else? And I believe this is it. Yep, this is the last one. We've got one more Franklin here. This will be a book filler. $19.49. Average condition, I would say. Definitely circulated, but still the details are all there. No bell lines, of course, but you wouldn't expect that in a circulated coin this old. But that is this weekend's mail call. I hope you had as much fun going through the stuff as I did. Sometimes it's fun because you forgot, oh yeah, I bid on that and won, didn't I? But just wanted to show you all what came today. I will have links for both Coin Crew and Pause Spare Time in the description of this video. But for now, this is the Silent Silver Stacker. Out.